Okay. J Ski.
Okay.
Kilogram. Okay. Stevie Ray.
Yeah. Okay.
When they talk about him, they say he be mixing. Yeah. R&B, hip hop, and that old school. No, I can't believe that these other stations hating. Yeah, they just mad that he on a 1-2. No, okay, alright. The beat, okay, you're right. We street, okay, yeah, alright. We grind, okay. J Ski, I got you. Right. And yo, I'm in that 740 cruising down the block. 100.3 the beat, you know I got it locked. These other stations hating cause I'm down with Kendrick G. That's why at 8 o'clock I'm tuning in to J Ski. We play that Kilogram, that Lil Wayne, that 50 Cent. If you don't hear your record, you should really get the hint. You want me on a song, that's like 3 months of your rent. I'm in that bulletproof Hummer, you can shoot, won't make a dent. I told you I was hot, but all you haters say I'm whack. See 106 and parking, now you want me on the track. Before you call my phone, that's gonna cost a couple stacks. MTV and VH1, I got the hook right on my back. When they talk about him, they say he be mixing. Yeah, R&B, hip hop, and that old school. No, I can't believe that these other stations hating. Yeah, they just mad that he on a 1-2. No, okay, alright. The beat, okay, you're right. We street, okay, alright. We grind, okay, you're right.
It's your man Kilogram. I'm chilling with my nigga June. Mic check video, you already know. Chain of Command Records, the new album is out right now. Nobody Believe. It's on iTunes, Amalgam Digital. You know what I mean? I'm label mates with PD Crack, Joe Buttons, Max B, Free Max B. You know what I'm saying? Papoose now, Saigon. It's real. You know what I mean? Trenton, New Jersey, stand up, Stuyvesant Ave, Roger Gardens. That west side, you know how I ride. I ain't gonna say too much on the camera to incriminate my motherfucking self, but just know,
Exactly.
I ain't sleeping, my nigga. I'm not sleeping. You know what I mean? I love the hood, but if a nigga's trying to prosper in this rap shit, I just feel like a nigga gotta get out the hood, because that's the mentality that'll keep you, that crab in the barrel mentality that'll keep you not going nowhere, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you feeling like, well, you know, everything I'm rapping about, I need to go ahead and live that. If I said I sold something, I need to go out and stand on this corner and sell that shit. Go ahead. And then when they catch you and you got to do that 10-piece, you got to eat that. This shit is a business. I had to understand that too, because I was the same nigga. I got beef in Trenton. Niggas talk about killing me. You know what I mean? Niggas would put their songs out and say, I'ma shoot your grandma crib up. I'ma kill you when I see you. Niggas done ran down on me. So I find myself walking around Trenton with a loaded 38. And I'm like this, fuck rap. He run up on me, he dying today. And I was cool with that. That was my mentality. I was like, he gonna die tonight. I'm 6 shots in this shit. You feel me? It's nothing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I just looked at it like, damn, you know what I mean? I got a dream, you know what I mean? And I know I could make it. That's why niggas hate it. You feel me? Let me fall back. Let me relocate. You know, get my mind right. Think clear, and really pop this shit off. And that's what I did. And ever since I made that move, everything's been good money. Feel me? So, you know, it's like, that's my advice to a nigga from the hood. Stop listening to the niggas that be telling you gotta go out there and do this and do that to be a real nigga. Because if you look at the game, the realest niggas in the game ain't making no money. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep it 100. That's true. Will Smith. He ain't think about popping no gun. Niggas sitting on 40, 50 billion. You know what I mean? But you'll take a nigga like Max B here, a real nigga, no disrespect to Max. I love the nigga Max. He my label nigga. Free Max B. But Max really do what he do in them runs. And he in a tough situation because of that. You know what I mean? Dr. Dre said it best. He said, yo, we as NWA, we was coming out saying fuck the police, shoot the police. He said, but we knew that shit was a business. When we put that CD out and if a kid grabbed that CD and go shoot the police, that's on him. That's why we got parental advisory. Your parents are supposed to advise your ass that this shit is entertainment. These motherfuckers getting a check. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's what these kids nowadays gotta learn to separate. Separate the music from the entertainment. Because 99% of these motherfucking rappers that's saying that they'll pop you, they got dope for sale, they on the block, they fucking lying. Niggas live in Hollywood, driving Phantoms, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful wives, kids is in private schools, but they talking that shit to y'all. I'm in the hood with the goods and, you know what I mean, got the crack and all that, but at the end of the day, they just poisoning y'all motherfuckers to go out there and do that dumb shit. And when you catch that bid, are they writing you or coming to bail you out? Hell no. Because you following and thinking, because he could put some words together to sound real slick. Is this how this nigga get down? He said it, so I gotta mob out. This is what he said. You know what I mean? But he, somewhere in the motherfucking mountains, you feel me, living it up, eating sushi and steak. You in there eating swags.
Ow.
Tuna, you know what I mean? Oodles and noodles and tuna fish, my nigga. You know what I mean? Taking showers with men. So y'all motherfuckers gotta really, you know, do the knowledge and do the science to all this music shit. Understand that these niggas out here, and I'm in that position. You know what I mean? I'm one of the niggas that was in the hood, carried a gun, sold my work, been around killers, murderers, bloods, crips. You know what I mean? Niggas that I fuck with, my brother, gone. You know what I mean? Niggas dead in jail. But at the end of the day, I understand that the music is a business. You know what I mean? If I get on the record and say, man, fuck that nigga, shoot his mom's house up. I'm hoping that shit just sound good on record. That shit sound great on record. I don't want to shoot a nigga mom's house up. But if you gonna go spend $10, that's the business I'm in. If Arnold Schwarzenegger can shoot the fucking town up and be mayor of California, he understood. I just gotta get this check to act like I'm the Terminator. I'm not really the Terminator. They got the cameras on.